Hi everyone, welcome back to the Bubbly Stuffer. This is Vicky and we are here for, I don't know, some week in April to cash stuff. I got paid yesterday. It is Easter Friday, or Good Friday, and this is so that I can spend money next week. I can't keep up with the weeks. I have not been very well at all. But anyway, we will just keep going as it is. Hope everyone's well, doing better than I am. And we are here today with cash stuffing. So we've got 51, 52, 53. Do I need a light on? No, not that light. What was that, 300? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's right, 450 to go into the wallet, which is our weekly expenses. So we have groceries, fuel, eating out, and kids is like miscellaneous and takeout stuff when we're out and about type thing that you don't really budget for. So we've got 300 for groceries, 51, 52, 50, 3, and then we've got 75 for fuel. We have 50 for takeout, and then we have 25 left for expenses, miscellaneous type thing. So each week we do, out of our grocery money, we do the Budget with Ira solo challenge. And so we shuffle some cards and choose a card or two, and we roll it up to the, round it up to the next note. So that's 3. So let's do another one. +2. So then what do we do? Pick 2 cards, random cards, and save the value of both cards. Oh, that's gonna be costly. A wild is, I can't read that with the yellow. You decide, save a special amount or make your own rule, okay? Well, how about we wait till we see what the next card is? 4. So 4 and 3 is 7. So I'm going to round it up to 20, and that'll be the wild plus that. So that can go in there. And they can go back here. Now, the 20 goes in here. We are still saving for April. So 20. And these are 10. So we can mark off 2 of these. So we've got 2.5 left, and then once April has finished, then we'll go back and see whether we can finish January. That's why January is still here. These are from Dee's Plans and Budgets. I haven't seen her comment on my channel for a while, but I haven't, I do need to catch up and watch some of her videos as well. So I hope she's doing all right. So that goes into groceries then. Fuel we don't play with, although how cheap... touch wood, how cheap is fuel? Usually long weekend, fuel is so expensive. Eating out we don't play with either because we struggle to stay under the 50 most times. And then out of this one, we play the other Budget with Ira challenge. Oh, all my dice are going everywhere. Which goes around like this. And so it goes around like this. No, like this. I think I change it each week, but I'm going around like this. So we are going +1 this way, which is $10 into here. And this also goes to Disney. This binder gets cleared out each month and goes to Disney. And then that leaves us with 15 and the wallet is done. So I can put that in there for the week. And now we have got our other cash stuffing to do. Oh, these are all the binders we have for week 1. So in here we have got our month ahead binder. Now I did go in here and work out, because my house insurance has gone up a lot. So pet insurance is still $98.44 and that's fully funded for a month, because this is my month ahead binder. I'm trying to get a month ahead on everything. Internet's $115, it's done. Phone is $130, it's done. Home insurance was fully funded $167, it's now gone to $229. So 51. So that's 150. 20, 40, 60. So 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230. That is now. So that's fully funded. Now, car insurance went up $5. Went up $2 a month. That's much more reasonable. So there was $175 in there already, so that's fully funded. I don't know whether we're doing life insurance. I think, yeah, this is the one we're working on. So this is currently $212 a month. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So that's the one we're working on. Hopefully next fortnight we can 90. We're not going to fully fund that next fortnight, but we're working on that. And then health insurance is the next one, and that's just gone up too. So because that is $192 now a fortnight. 192 times 26 divide by 12, 416 a month. So that needs to be changed over here. 416. So that'll take a while to fully fund then. And then we prop up the investment mortgage and then our mortgage. That's obviously going to take years to fully fund, a month. But I'm thinking if we can get a couple of these things, you need, when you're saving, you need the quick wins, right? And this seems like such an exorbitant amount that, and saving $90 a fortnight is not going to get there very quickly. But the fact that I've got all these done, I think once all they're done, I might then stick that in the mortgage and then work on these again, because I feel like I'm achieving something. This, I don't feel like I'm achieving anything. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But that's how I think my brain is going to work. Because you want the quick wins. You need that adrenaline hit. Feel like you're doing something to continue on, especially when that target is so big. Okay, so we're sticking 100 in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So now all the 20s are done, which is good. We've got 100, 200, 300, 400 in there. All the 25s are done. So this shouldn't take very long. And once this is finished, sorry about that. My son just got dropped off and I was not expecting that. So this won't take very long to finish now. Once it's finished, it will go into Disney, which will be good. So we can knock off another 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because now 100 will be, that's 30, 60, 90, and then a 10 each fortnight we do that. Some of them and some of them. It'll happen really quickly. More money into Disney, which is good. because that is getting closer and closer any day. And I'm having to pay for a lot of things now, so I need the money. Okay, so this is our bills binder here. And we have got here 20, 40, 140, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 220 I think in here. Now I had to use all 5s because the bank had no 10s, and then I did a bit of cash condensing in my quick wins, winning Wednesdays, and got some more 5s out of there. So we stick $10 in here for the bills buffer. Oh, not 15, 10. So now we have 10, 20, oh, here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Can I get a $50 note in here? Because I am really short on smaller fake money. There we go, 50. So 20, 40, 50. So that's 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 125 in. And this is like a bills buffer type thing for anything. There's a couple of annual subscriptions that I hadn't been saving for because you kind of forget when they only come out once a year, but that's it. Pardon me. So Norton's is fully funded. So we usually stick 15 into Norton's. Pest control is fully funded, and we usually stick 10 into that. Zoom is fully funded. I'm loving all these fully funded bills. Zoom we stick 10 into. Tax we stick 10, 20 into. And that's fully funded. Microsoft is fully funded, and we stick 10 into. Aircon service is fully funded, and we're gonna sort that out when I do the cash condensing. I think I've got in here. Is that 240? Ah, 280. Yep. Okay, so 280, that is fully funded. I need to do some cash condensing. Stampin' Up, we're going to stick 10 in. Oh, did I put the 15 for the cash, the aircon? I don't think I did. So that goes over here. Subscriptions, I am going to stick, what do I stick in here? 20. So we have got, let's get a $100 note, because we're short on 50s as well. $100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20. And then rates gets 160. Now I did just get this in the mail today, so we'll mark that off. I'll have to work out when I actually pay that and take that out, but we've now got 1,160 in there. Power gets 40. 20, 30, 40. I've got $5 left over for some reason. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so power now currently has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Do I have a 500? after 250. Let's do the 250. So 100, 250. So we've got 250, 350, 450, 550. 570, 590, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 660 in there, which is a nice amount. I think our power bill is usually about $600, so that will be coming very soon because it's May. So that is done. So we have this money left over. I don't know whether we should have had that $5. That might be for something else, because something else I counted, I only had 95 and I thought I should have had 6. So I may have added too many 5s in here. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 to put in here. Now everything is fully funded for the year pretty much, except for power obviously and rates. So I'm going to 10, 20, 30, put 30 in subscriptions to boost that up a little bit. Power, I'm going to put 20 in. And then I think the rest can just go in the bills buffer. 20, 30 in the bills buffer. Because when does this come out? May. I've only got another week or two and then some of these start coming out, so then I'll start funding them again. Sorry, just grabbing a bit of water there. So I'm pretty happy with that being fully funded. And the last one is this car binder. So sorry guys. Take this money out. Now, for those that saw my check-in the other day, I had to take some cash money out of here to pay for some uniforms that I bought for Hunter. And so I owe this money. So I've transferred it online and everything. So this is the 65 that I owe here. So I need to put that back. So that is service, we owe 20. Is there 30 in here? I think there is. 10, 20, 30. So we can put that 50 in there, and that's at 20. Ties we owe 40, and so that can go in there. And license we owe 5. So that IOU is then done. Came in handy the other day. So that's separate to this. So here we have got, oh, not in order. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 20, 30, 40, 240 in here. So insurance, I should use the cash tray, but I don't. We have $10 in here. Now this is for the insurance excess. Once we've done the car, like this will end up being the excess for all of health, home, car. type thing, just saving slowly. 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. If worse comes to worse, obviously we've got our emergency fund there, but I don't want to, I want to kind of be saving things separately and make sure that if something happens, we've got it there. What am I putting in here? Service is 40. And we need to book the other car in for a service. Comes up on the dashboard that we've got 2 months to do that, so I'll have to do that soon. Okay, so we've got 250, 350, 400, no, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420 in there. That should cover, because we're still under a fixed price servicing, so that should definitely cover the service at least, which will be good, because we had to clear that out with the service of the older car. So 45 for tyres. I'm hoping we won't need any, but the car does have 50,000 Ks, or 50,000 Ks on it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And but last service I did have to replace two tyres. 10, 20, 30, 40. Not enough. 45 in here. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35. 135. Obviously that I'm not even sure will cover one tyre, but anyway. Registration gets 70. So we mark off one, and I don't think I should have been marking these off because I took all that money out, but I've just been doing it. Anyway, the money that is in the account is, the money that is in the binder is right, the tracker might not be. 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 890, which is good because that's one rego, and so we'll have one in July. Roadside gets 10, and now we've just paid this bill, paid one of them. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in there. So that tracker is definitely not right. 60. Car emergency has got 10. So now it's got 30 in there. Fines gets $5. License gets $5. So that's got 50, 60, 75. I got some of the worst money when I went to the bank this time, and because I got it over the counter, it was really bad. It didn't even go through the counting machine. That's how bad it was, which is why it wasn't in the ATM, because it wouldn't have gone through that. $40 in here. That's 40. So what have we got in here? Oh, we can colour one of these in. I didn't colour the things in because, what did I have? I added money for something. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 390. So close. We can get to 400, then that'd be nice. I think 500 is a nice little goal to start with, and miscellaneous has only got the 5. It's going to get the 5. Done and dusted for another fortnight, and that is all the binders done. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.